Hi, my name is Tiffany Howell. I am a 29-year-old photographer from Buffalo, New York. And I first became interested in photography my senior year of high school and went on to receive my associate's degree in photography after that. The past couple years, I had been working as a product photographer for a global safety manufacturer, as well as freelancing portrait, wedding, and live event photography as well. I had the chance over the past 2 years to work with a local radio station and covering their large concerts and festivals, which gave me the opportunity to shoot for a lot of bands and artists that I'd really looked up to and had influenced me growing up into adulthood. I am also 1 in 10 women who has been diagnosed with endometriosis, and more than 176 million worldwide who have been diagnosed with this disease as well. Um, this disease is common, but it's also unknown, which seems to occupy a really strange place. Um, there isn't a lot that's known about this disease. There is no cure for it. Doctors and experts don't know why or how it comes about or how it progresses. Um, it is very difficult to get an actual diagnosis for this disease. On average, it takes about 10 years for a woman to get diagnosed with this, and in my case, it ended up being about 15. I didn't know anything about it and never even heard of it until seeing a Facebook post by a friend of my mother's, where she detailed her experience after being diagnosed not long before that post had been made. So in reaching out to her, it kind of set off a light bulb, thinking, this is something that I should pursue. This is something that I could have, and it would answer every question that I've had about my health over the past 15 years. With this project, I would like to bring to light this disease and bring about awareness of this, being that it is common but also unheard of. Every woman is different in their experience with this disease, and every day with this disease seems to be something else. It seems like one day I can wake up and be 110% fine, and the next day it feels like I'm paying for it. I think we've come a long way as a society in talking about women's health and women's health issues, reproductive issues. This is a disease that stems from the reproductive system but affects seemingly every system in the body by that. And I think that in bringing this to light and documenting not only my experience, but the experience of other women who have been diagnosed with this and their day-to-day and the effects of treatment, the side effects and comorbidities that they deal with this disease. I think it could bring about a lot of questions for somebody who is trying to pursue answers of their own health. And if I could even have one woman who will see this work and become their own healthcare advocate as well, and search for those answers and receive that answer and get on their own paths to treatment and recovery, I think this project will have been a great success.